Hello everybody, we have a birth announcement video for you today. In today's video, we are going to introduce you to the 7 medium Australian Labradoodle puppies from our Sky Gems litter. Hi, I'm Claire from Van Isle Labradoodles, and these medium Labradoodle puppies are just 24 hours old. And in today's video, we're going to quickly go through all the puppies, introduce you to them, tell you what their sex is, their pattern, what time they were born, and we'll also give you their birth weight. You can see Kinsei is doing fabulous. This is Kinsei's first litter, and you can see she's a lovely, relaxed mom. Now she's panting because it's 24 degrees Celsius in the room here. So that is a very cozy temperature. And you also have all these little bodies piled up against you as they all try to find their way to the best spot in the milk bar. And if you take a look, you can see these guys are already jostling around. We've got little Blue here trying to climb in. Underneath here, we've got somebody upside down, and then we've got somebody a little bit sideways there. So with 7 puppies, there's not always room at the milk bar for everyone. So they burrow underneath to find the other side, and they kind of jostle and knock each other off. Because when they're this little, it doesn't take very long for them to get filled up. But what happens is they love being attached to the nipple, and so they kind of doze off with the nipple in their mouth. Whereas we got somebody over here who's going, hey, get out of the way, it's my turn. So they've started to understand how to do that. It's remarkable. At 24 hours old, they already have the strength to be pushing each other around and finding their way in order to make sure that they're well nourished. Now, Kinsei really did quite the remarkable job with these puppies. She was popping them out like bang, bang, bang. We were having a hard time keeping up. It's a great thing that when we have the puppies, Reynolds has them with me, because boy, we needed all 4 hands to keep up with the speed that she was delivering the puppies at, especially initially. She did very well during the whelping process. She was very calm. She was relaxed. For the first few puppies, she kind of gave them a look like, well, what are you? And what are you doing here? And she wasn't too sure what to do. But it only took seconds before she was licking them. And as soon as we see mom licking the puppies, then we know that she is starting to bond with them. That is our signal that all is well in Mama Doodle land. So Kinsei is really quite comfortable. Now you might hear some noise in the background during this video. Right next to Kinsei is Raven and her 8 puppies who were just born a few hours ago. And in behind us is our ensuite, which is being renovated. So we had hoped that that would be completed by now, but the timing didn't quite work out. As usual, when you have renovations, things go slower. And when you have dogs, sometimes they're early, such as Kinsei and Raven too. They were both ahead of their scheduled dates. So this means there's quite a lot going on. Now Kinsei cannot see out to see all the tradespeople coming and going, but of course she can hear them. Now our other dogs are out and about in the house, and they like to say hello to the tradespeople, and sometimes they're very vocal when they say hello. So that is something that Kinsei has been adapting to, because of course she is on high alert, having new babies, getting used to them, and having that strong instinct to of course protect them. But you can see that they are themselves beautifully comfortable and relaxed. They're lined up nicely here. There's no squawking and complaining because they've already found their way and know what they're doing. And you will also see that here on the rug that we have this fold here, and that's because Kinsei started to dig the carpet up. It's really frustrating when the dogs do that because they get the puppies off the carpet and the floor is the same as the back here. It's a chloroplast, and we don't want the puppies on that because they're slippering. They're slipping because it's slippery. It's also cooler, and it's not good because they don't have as much traction. She also is rolling them up in the carpet, and then you can't see them, and they obviously can't get to the milk bar. Yes, I'm talking about you. So it's something that we come in and check all the time to make sure that she actually is not doing that or unrolling them, because we don't want them to be in the carpet and not able to get to the milk bar, and we don't want them on this slippery surface. So she's doing that because she is following her instincts to protect the babies from the traffic and also to hide them. That's the key thing that she's trying to do here, is hide her puppies. She doesn't want them to be exposed where any potential predators could see them and possibly do them harm. So that's what's going on with Kinsei. Fabulous appetite. She's eating about 1.5 pounds 4 times a day, and a few snacks in between. So no shortage of food. The milk bar is well supplied. When the puppies were first born, there was no milk. There was no milk for the first several hours. So that was a little bit of a concern, but it quickly let down and it came in, and now it's here in full force. So there's no shortage, and these puppies are already getting those nice chubby bellies to show how well this milk bar is nourishing them. So let's meet the puppies. The first puppy who was born is Pink Collar Girl. Now, because this is Kinsei's first litter, I'm not entirely sure how she's going to respond to me picking puppies up and putting them in the air. So she may ask me not to, and if she does, then I will do what she asks. So little Pink is attached. I'm just gently taking her off. There she is. And already their collars are a little bit dirty, so we'll change those out and give them fresh ones. So little Pink Collar Girl here. Now she looks like she's a black phantom, but I suspect because Papa Cloud is a sable, that probably she too is a black sable. Time will tell. Normally we can tell by a stripe down the back or by how the coloring is around the face. Too early to do that yet. It's not clear. So we're just going to say she's a sable, and maybe indeed she will be a phantom. We'll just have to wait to see. Miss Pink was born at 2:45 in the afternoon on August the 20th, and she weighed 245 grams. Clearly 245 are Miss Pink's numbers. Next in line was Red Collar Girl. There we go. Now Red Collar Girl has just gotten attached, so she's going to be annoyed with me. Let's take her off and we'll put Pink in her spot, and we'll just let her say hi there to Mom. And Red Collar Girl looks exactly the same as Pink, except for in chocolate. And you can see there's some white underneath her there. And now if we turn around and look at her, we can see striations, but we don't see that strong line in the back. So indeed, she may be a chocolate phantom. For now, I'm just calling everybody a sable until we have more time to wait and see what it is that they actually are. And you can see how instinctively the puppies gravitate right to Mom. So little Red Collar Girl was born at 2:52 p.m. and she weighed 254 grams. So she almost was the same as her time of birth too. And then next we had Yellow Collar, and we started the boys. Here we go. I'm just going to put you in here. And we just got to hunt around here and find a spot at the milk bar for you. I'll just show you where it is. There we go. There we are. Goodness, we got puppies all over the place here. It's just so I can see everybody, because this is the one that I want, Yellow Collar. Yellow Collar is a clone of his sister Pink Collar, and he may be a black sable or he may be a black phantom. And you can see he too has a little bit of white there and that adorable goatee as well. And Mr. Yellow Collar was born at 2:56, so just 4 minutes after puppy number 2. And he weighed 270 grams. So a very nice size for a medium. Oh my goodness, that was quite a jerk there. So we'll put Mr. Yellow back, and then we have Mr. Blue Collar. So Mr. Blue Collar, now for sure he is a phantom. Now how do I know that? Because this puppy, you can see very clearly the stripe down the back. As soon as you see that, you know for sure you have a phantom. You can also tell that his chocolate, or a sable rather, his chocolate is a little bit different than red collars. So you can see red collar is a little bit darker. He has more of these golden red highlight colors in here. And if you take a look at Cloud, if you look at his profile, you'll see that he has similar coloring. So this little handsome sable guy, he's the smallest in the litter. He was born at 326 and he's 203 grams. He just made the 200 mark, and you see lots of really pretty white markings. He's going to be really quite a showstopper. This little guy has my heart because he's so tiny compared to everyone else. Yes, he does. Yeah, so I always give him a little bit of extra help to find his way at the milk bar. So that's Mr. Light Blue Collar, our chocolate sable boy. And let's see if we can just find an empty spot and show it to you. Right back here, there's one. And this is the good spot. We'll just put him back there and let him find his way. We're still helping them, showing them where to go. They do a pretty good job of locating where they should be. Sounds like maybe there's a puppy lost next door there, but nope, just making a fuss. Next we have Burgundy Collar. And Burgundy Collar is, where is Burgundy? Burgundy, where are you? Are you Burgundy? Nope, I don't know who everybody is by sight yet, so I have to kind of dig around to find them. And they do find themselves the most awkward spots sometimes. This, I believe, is Burgundy here. Come here, sweetheart. Is that you? Yeah, that's Burgundy. There we go. There, I had you in the beginning. And Burgundy, as you can see, is very similar to his brother Blue, that same dark stripe down the back, indicating that this is a chocolate sable puppy. And he's a boy, and he's got some white on his chest too. Lots of really pretty white markings, which come from Kinsei. Cloud does not carry for white at all, so that's why we get Mama's white showing up in these beautiful small little patterns on the chest and some on the head. And oh, I have somebody just pooped on top of his brother there. So we're just going to do a little cleanup here. Yeah, now normally Kinsei would look after this, but she is quite distracted by what I'm doing. Fair enough, so it's totally fine. I can clean up for her. I don't know who it is that pooped. It was probably you, Burgundy. Did you poop on top of your brothers? Did you? There we go. We'll just clean you right up. So the puppies cannot go to the bathroom on their own. I'm just going to hold him for a minute because now that I've rubbed his tummy, that's made him pee. And so he's just peeing. And so we'll just let Kinsei clean him up there. There we go. You do the hard work. Yeah, you do the hard work. So when the puppies are this little and they can't go to the bathroom on their own, Mom stimulates them as she's doing right now with their tongue, and they actually consume everything that is eliminated. This helps to protect the puppies in that there's no scent anywhere around for predators to locate. So Mr. Burgundy was born at 340 and he was 247 grams. Next we have his brother Mint Collar, and this is this puppy here. Yes, mint is sometimes a hard color to see. Nope, that's silver, sorry. Wrong puppy. Wrong puppy. Which one is Mint? Which one is Mint? Oh no, I can't find the puppy I need. Here it is. Come here, baby. So sorry. There we go. Mint. And you can see already the colors are dirty, as I said. Again, we've got that strong black stripe there telling us that this little guy is also a chocolate sable. Lots of those pretty white markings on this guy too. Lots of white on the toe. Hello, baby. And Mr. Mint is the biggest puppy in the litter. He is 275 grams and he was born at 4:12 p.m. And then finally, the puppy that I had that I thought was mint, which was Silver, our last born puppy, is also a chocolate sable. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 chocolate sables and 3 ebony sable phantoms. Again, you can see the stripe, not as strong on Silver, but definitely there. So this is absolutely a sable puppy. The same white markings there, the goatee, which is very pretty. And Mr. Silver arrived at 4:30, or Silver's a girl, sorry. Oh my goodness, how rude. She's a pretty puppy. Yes, I'm sorry. This little girl is our last female. We have 3 females and 4 males. And this little lady was born at 4:30 and she weighed 270 grams, which was the same as her brother Yellow Collar. So that's all the puppies. Everybody is doing very nicely. We're very, very proud of Kinsei and what a great job she's doing and how easily she's taken to motherhood. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. We really appreciate whenever you watch our videos, if you take a moment and drop a comment. It helps us so much with the algorithm. Plus, I really like chatting with you about things to do with Australian Labradoodles, puppies, or anything related to dogs. And if you're a breeder and you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm always happy to share any information I have that might be useful to you. And we will be back again when the puppies turn a week old. So if you are a family on this list or you want to learn more about Australian Labradoodles, please click the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified each time we have a new video out. Thanks so much for watching. He's a good girl. He's a